Welcome to Chill Vibe Zoo. The exhibit is now open. So, like, while I was getting ready for stream, I legitimate I got to hey, picking up right back where we left off yesterday. We're finished. I'm gonna keep going until we finish Bugsnax today. Today we get to do the DLC, the Isle of Broken. My favorite aspects of the game are to load today. Yes, thank you, team.
Sup?
Hi.
Not in. Usually Triffany's right here.
What's up, bro?
There she is. There's Triffany.
Hey, how you... Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know. I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the beach.
That's Triffany down.
Oh. Hello.
Change up Floopy a bit. But they are more... less... Yeah, the teeth one is always so weird to mess with. Because, like, so many of them look like they would be...
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment. So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
Floopy loves danger. Chicken. Salad now.
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great. Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
I really like this DLC. They do a good job of... It stars, like, 3 of my favorite of my, like, top 5 characters. I love Triffany, but my top... But 3 out of my top 5, definitely. Chandlo, Trippy, not Trippy, Zelda,
So soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandlo.
I am your lullaby.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorpington can get volunteers. Ah, but it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition. Snacksburg is that way, Shelda.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable? No! You bring ruin to all that you touch! Ruin to Eggabell! Ruin to Elizabeth! Ruin to your own flesh and blood!
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandlo, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do, but look at that.
Come on, Snorp Dog. It's probably fine. Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry this septuagenarian.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandlo, but I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check them. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda?
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
All right. If you all say so.
Don't worry. I'll be in
Financial.
radio contact the entire time.
Crawling in right.
And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay. Then let's get this party started!
Finally.
Bro, I'll let you do.
Broken tooth.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandlo, listen to me. It's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
Probably be a quiet stream today. I am stills out here on.
Do we need to light that? thing up? I bet Snorpy's drip shot could do it! Nice! Last one across is a rotten angler!
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving. With moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog!
Call me Floof Dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this maze, something real interesting is gonna happen. Goodness, that mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water damage. If that's just the door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
Whoa! It's a jungle out there!
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago. I can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
There's an easy way to find out.
Well, before we...
A wonderful idea.
5 minutes in, and you already need a...
Oh, please don't start this again.
Bros! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's Bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh, dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
Wait, is it just me? Or is that Bunger way big? Ooh, ow! My muscles and my bones!
Where am I? I hit some kind of... Whoa! It stopped being big! I bet it's small enough to catch now! I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big Bunger. Maybe that'll do something.
Every Bunger loves ketchup.
Bunger!
I like that the Bunger Royale specifically has tater tots.
All right, bro. You got Bunger, I got hunger. Now Bunger me, bro!
Got it, bro!
Bunger. Whoa!
That's
So good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should probably help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the Bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chenlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
I love Shelda. They get just a good amount of character here.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
All right, bros. I know I'm not a... If this island can make big...
That's not what a hypothesis...
Oh, hush. Well then...
Alright, now we can get going. We get to pick one person. Start with Triffany.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring. I see another maze blocking the way deep. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze.
I remember, right? Gotta continuously do this. Make something special happen.
Seems like this is... Whoa! That was a close call. I gotta be honest. In all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Ain't that a shame? It's archaeology, if not an excuse to run into a giant rolling ball. I have a feeling it's a good idea to follow these torches. I totally haven't played through them.
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know? Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us. It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some...
Alright, let's do the buggy ball thing.
chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
I usually don't have this much trouble with the chocolate. See if we can't lure it out.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Not to worry. I'll actually.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
There we go.
We hit the archaeological jackpot! Woo! Woo! Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
How you doing today, buddy?
There's plenty to investigate.
It's okay. You've done enough. Am I? One sec. That better? Sorry, I like fell asleep right before.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living
Scream.
space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway.
And so I'm a little
Technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far.
Try turning down the game a little.
This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature. I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty, good. Maybe that helped. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
First, there's something I want to try. Secret triangle. E. Oh, he immediately got a letter for that.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
Macaroni, lobster.
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though. Way to go! That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Yeah, the music in this DLC rocks. Very good. Sorry to go quiet, I'm focusing.
Willpower not to just jump in and do it myself. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going. Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just got... Oh no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
Let's go back and check on Triffany.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple. Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask. Could be, but I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down. I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own. To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
Now, next, let's do you.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting?
I'm not good at aiming. There we go. Yeah, that one you actually have to use the chocolate. That egg is for later. Get it.
Clubsteroni. Clubs. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what, bro? I'm guess that means my Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy, fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
Yeah, let's shoot some hoops.
All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot.
How nice of Chandler to let us go first.
You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 2 points for me.
I love Chandler. He is an icon.
My turn.
He has nothing but good vibes.
My turn. Grump, I missed. You got 4 points. My turn. I got 3 points. My turn. Ah, 4 points for the Chan Man. My turn. And swish. 5 points, Chandler. And that's the game. Don't feel bad, bro. I'm sure you'll crush it next time. Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy. I'll just make another raft. Or... Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
Anyway, let's go catch a Pilobite and a Selly Stick. Go find where the Pilobite went. The Pilobite's a bit of a process, because you gotta undo all of its little folds. Now we just need some small spice. Get it. Now I need to small. Yeah, it does the bug snack. The thick bug dance. Now I just need to small the pilobite. Not the pilobite, the celly stick. And once we small the celly stick, we'll be able to go back and feed Chandler. Get it! Usually that takes me a lot longer.
Whoa! Oh, bro. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Normally there's stuff I can't talk about, cause Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when? Alright, Shelda's waiting.
Of course she is.
Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
Oh,
One
Chandler.
must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it.
I like how blunt they
Thanks
are
for
with
your
this.
wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
I also like that Shelda is willing to throw down her, like, ideology to be straight with, hey, the guy needs brain help.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire.
The guy needs a doctor.
What's
And not
going on,
Floofty
Chandlo?
or Eggabell, a
Triffany,
brain
you
doc.
know about
Floofty is just
history
like
and,
over there,
ancient societies and stuff.
like
Shelda said Snorpy's lost
staring.
in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati, but aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Up, let it go, my child.
I love Sheldon just coming over to be like, he's not gonna get it.
Talented engineer, but he's
Chandlo is a grade A himbo.
and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Drift Dog.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Now let's go talk to Floopty. There's a lot of dialogue in this DLC.
It's only a matter of time. Tell Chandlo I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect.
Oh my god.
However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus.
The threatening letters.
Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo!
I love Floofty, he's hilarious.
Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Floofty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Alright, let's go talk to Chandlo.
Bro, I feel like there's a... Snorpy never would have come to Snacktooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse.
This is such a
I'm
good
gonna stay
game.
here. Until everybody's ready anyway. I need some time to just think.
See, I love this because, like, it's so good about uh, showing the growth of these
This
characters.
shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient grumpuses, so surely it'll be simple to recreate. Shelda, know anything useful? You can be quite funny on occasion. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study.
Science trial. Anyway, things are about to get hilarious.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts. Yes, I'm told physical violence can be quite cathartic. Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be fine.
I'm looking directly at the camera, and I'm going to pause and ask, what do you guys will think will happen when I throw the shrink spice at Floofty? He's not gonna shrink, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, this is my favorite part of the DLC right now.
Ah, the goggles! They do nothing! Ah. If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant. However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again. I am no closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedorb and one Millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
I will do my best, darling. It's about to be so good. I love Floofty's little arc in this so much because it's more funny than dramatic. But also we see some fun growth from Floofty. And we'll leave that there for the Chedorb. And hope that it doesn't shrink by the time it comes back, or it doesn't grow by the time it comes back around. Gosh, dang it. The Chet Orb is a menace upon my life. Why couldn't you have asked for literally any other snack, Floopty? Oh, there it just pops back into existence. I'm probably gonna have to nap after stream. One sec, my phone went off and I'm waiting to hear back from the vet. Hi, sorry. I was answering the vet because they communicate through text apparently. They're like, has her regular vet tested for glaucoma? And I'm like, they can't. That's why I'm being told to see you. Like, bleh. Oh no, Mac. Alright, let's go back and try to get the Chet Orb again. Oh god, I have hiccups. Eh. Okay, I can't get the hiccups to go away. Oh god. I hate hiccups so much. It's true, I'm dying. Yes, finally! That took forever. Okay, let's go see Floofty while I keep dying. I don't have any, like, pickles or anything in the room that'll cure hiccups, so...
Use the shrink spice to capture...
What? Fact,
Intriguing.
pickles are great for hiccups because they open up your diaphragm. The vinegar in the pickle juice helps.
Any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different.
It opens
from
up
those
your
on snack
diaphragm.
tooth proper.
Oh god. Dying a little.
None beyond the usual. After all, Chandler ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well. I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it. It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So, bring one to my science trough, please.
Oh god. You know, out of all the games I could have gotten hiccups in the middle of, I think Bugsnax is the most fitting. I don't know how I got hiccups, though. I wasn't eating anything. Yeah, I can't get upside down.
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This
Oh, that
requires
was like
my
mixed with a
utmost
burp.
concentration, and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
But whenever I hiccup, my like whole body heaves. You know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, oh, I forgot. Crap. 1 sec. There we go. Oh, fixed.
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise. You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice. That was clearly a statement of hyperbole. I very much like this bow tie, and I will not eat it even if doing so wins an argument. Yes, I admit that I am frustrated. Under normal circumstances, I could do this without assistance. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well,
That is my
this has been
favorite
surprisingly
line
nice
in the
time, and
entire
though it's late
game.
now, I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
My favorite part of that really do be, just in this entire game is, did you ask the journalist to throw acid at you? And then he just does not acknowledge it.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet.
Yeah, she is just
The
so
path is
done
free of
with Floofty.
obstacles. One thanks you for your devotion. The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
These hiccups, I'm sure, are like uh catching up, catching on the mic, and I'm sorry. But that's just how it's gonna be today.
Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
No problem, Shelda. Yeah, now we don't have to do the frickin' Fosteroni.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. No, the Mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance. Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
Oof.
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed. Because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time. I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
So now we have access to another shrine.
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the Mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need
Good life
you.
advice, honestly.
Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that Eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Shadow, do you mind? Look, Gordon, ropes. I went the wrong way. I'd never actually tried that. I didn't know if that would work. That was legitimately just riding by the seat of my pants. Okay, I'm focusing and just occasionally hiccuping into the mic, I guess. So close. Almost got it. I can do this. Okay, I guess that guy is small now. I smalled your silly stick. Oh, one sec. Okay, my cat has an appointment now. For next week. I didn't think pulling it from far enough away would work, but here we are. Be born! The third Eggler shell is supposed to be up there. Bye, Mac. Thank you for coming in. The third Eggler shell is supposed to be up here. But Did I accidentally move it when we were here earlier? There it is. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
So she wants this one, which is very, very tricky to catch. You gotta shrink it, and then you gotta make sure you knock it down in a way that it falls into the water. Because it's on fire. Let's wait for it to come back so we can preemptively target this thing to the thing. Wait, where is it? There we go. That's targeted. Dang it, I missed. Perfect. That is the fastest I've ever done that one. That is usually so much more frustrating. We're probably gonna take a BRB after we finish Shelda's stuff, so that I can call family and update them on the vet situation.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that. Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist. Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid odor of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature, or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. Ah, but if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Aha, very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17, preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Okay, with that, I'm going to enact a BRB so I can make a couple phone calls. I was able to make Marcy an appointment. Alright. August 2nd, 3:15, Carly's gonna try to be off. Okay. I've got to fill out some online paperwork, but then it should be fine. Alright. I just figured I'd let you know. Okay. And I've just took a BRB on stream, so like it was the best opportunity. Or I forgot. How are things over there? Are you still hanging with Papa? Able to pay his bill?
Yeah.
How's he doing? If I wasn't streaming right now, I asked to talk to him.
Yeah, I think he's excited.
Tell him I love him though. Doing my best. Tell him about my interest in learning guitar too.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Okay. Looks like I'm almost back in my seat. There we go. Now we can get back to finishing up Bugsnax. We're getting pretty close, honestly. Also, if you hear weird noises on the mic, my cat has entered the room, and she knows I'm streaming.
That's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we
Kitty,
can
kitty.
share what we all learned. This
You want
might
pets?
be a long
You gotta go
night,
to the vet. You gotta
so
get your
let me know
eye
if you've
examined. You're
still
probably
got
gonna need
some
eye
business to
drops.
do. Fantastic. All right, everybody. Team meeting.
Don't you dare rub on the mic, you
Thanks
little
for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Oh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
It's true.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Amen to that.
Yeah, nature's hardcore.
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remained
Listen,
broken,
he's fine.
and one believes
We love
this was
Chandler.
not the work of the divine.
Oh, he
The truth
got
of its
character growth.
destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big bug snacks are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start. What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Drift Dog. Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery.
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound. And I think
Hi,
it's possible
Allie.
you'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite
Do you have to
useful
stick your
indeed.
cat butt in my
Oh,
face?
Yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
Ooh, a more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple.
Off
Well,
we go.
there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Marcy, don't lay on my... Okay. She's laying on my mouse hand.
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
This is code for we wanted to code
You
this
may now turn
about
around.
have this cutscene so bad.
Feast
we
your
couldn't get it
eyes
to
on
work.
the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork, everybody.
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Darcy, it is too hot for you to be laying how you are. You're gonna give me a heat stroke. Don't just lick your little paws like you're cute.
I really wish Snorpy was here to help. He loves this kind of stuff, but I don't think he could handle it.
This collapsed chasm. I suspect it was once quite deep. If only Snorpington had joined us, he could have given us a subterranean analysis. What a shame.
But then what happened? Don't talk to me till I've had...
This temple resembles nothing I've seen among the followers of Mother Nature. Its depraved purpose lies only in the worship of Bugsnax.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Come check this out! I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that can't be a good sign.
We woke it up!
You all do. Steady yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
No, Strawby! I do. I do know how to do it, don't you worry. I do think it's really funny, to me at least, that the ultimate Bugsnax, or Fluty did, is a charcuterie board. Oh boy. The island is very cheesy. A lot of cheese-oriented Bugsnax. Eyesight. Strawberry! I mean Sprout!
Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again! Now. Yeah!
You are now cheese.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. All right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew! Good to see we're all in one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
Ha! If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed.
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
I disagree.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring? Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Now, I want you guys to remember that she said something big came out of that pit. That's going to be very important very soon.
Snarp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not. Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Mood, it's so hot
that's
here
a
too.
long
I'm
story.
melting.
I kind of want to get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town, and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Very
Yes,
valid.
let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure, one must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
My cat is being very obnoxious right now. Anyway, let's go home. We've got some letters waiting for us, don't we?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder what that letter could be from. Grumpbeard will show you the way, huh? Well, here goes nothing.
Aren't you an intrepid little journalist? Coming into this secret hideaway just to ask questions of the first stranger you see? I do respect the pursuit of knowledge, and I have been down here for way too long. Go ahead, question me if you dare. archivist and crypto-snackological researcher. That is my passion, anyway. I am also a part-time barista. I was sent here by my organization to monitor this triangular relic. A position of honor, I was told. But I hold no illusions. This is a punishment. In my time isolated here, I have learned more than any snacklight before me. With the secrets I have unlocked, the discovery of the three queens, I could rise to the upper echelons of the organization. Yes, I will be well rewarded. Ideally, with a weekly stipend. Or maybe even healthcare. Even not having to pay membership dues would be, pretty good. The first queen was wrathful. When she awakened, she wreaked terrible vengeance on those who had sacrificed her to the Bugsnax. The second queen was benevolent. Through her guidance, the Bugsnax were pacified, and the Snacktooth Empire flourished for centuries. But as all empires do, it grew beyond her control. The third queen will be one of ours. Hopefully. With her power, we will usher in an age of peace and prosperity. Ideally, before my student loans are due. This place is a temple of sorts, but even I don't understand its true purpose. The ones who built it are lost far beneath the ocean. The organization uses it as a break room.
Now remember how they said something big came out of that crate, or that pit, and he said the first queen was vengeful to those who sacrificed her to the Bugsnax.
We are not the Grumpinati. That's made-up movie nonsense. I mean, sometimes our actions are blamed on the Grumpinati. But we're a secret society. We can't just go around correcting everybody. We are the Snackalites. Scholars and sailors descended from the remnants of Grumpbeard's final voyage. We are the keepers of Snacktooth's secrets. Protectors against the threat of Bugsnax until such a time that they can be brought under our control. I've been watching your expedition with great interest. I don't get radio out here, so most entertainment I've had all year. I'm afraid that Brana Carlotta Blog has gone somewhere that you should not follow. I have made many foolish choices in my life. Foremost among them, a degree in library sciences. Look, there weren't many jobs out there, and I found an internship in a magazine ad. Unpaid.
Oh, we already heard that one.
Junior archivist and crypto-snackological researcher. That is my passion, anyway. I am also a part-time barista. I was sent here by my organization to monitor this triangular relic. A position of honor, I was told. But I hold no illusions. This is a punishment.
Look, the design implies that Veronica Lottlebottom fell into wherever they sacrifice Bugsnax now. Or to the Bugsnax. Fastest snack alive. When startled, it will flee into an entirely different region of the Snacktooth Island. I've named him Joey Quickbeans. He is my best friend. I have been here a very long time.
Well, wasn't that fun? I will be taking your recordings now. Oh, don't look so shocked. Surely you understand I can't let any of this become public knowledge. As for what happens to you, well, I believe the Snackolites could use someone with your investigative talents. And I, of course, could really use a recruitment bonus.
Choose or do. Collect more water, hydrate, or else you're not being watched, maybe. You can do it. For peanut butter is on mountain, ketchup a vegetable. Don't eat too many or any bug snack. Collect more chocolate. Sauce is good. Find non-sauce food. I think we've got them all. I'm gonna double check because the first time I did this, I did not get the ending because I missed a tape that I didn't know was there. And it was this one right here, which we've already gotten. So I'm just gonna double check and make sure we've got them all. I really like the music here. Gonna double check the swingy room. 4 in here if you count the one in that room. We got all of these. Double checking. Okay, we did it right because I have a letter. There's Joey Quickbeans. I know exactly. You know what? Let's see if we can't get Joey Quickbean real quick. I want to have him in my inventory when we finish the game, because it would be funny. So the best way to get Joey Quickbeans, in my experience, is he will be here in the Mega Maki fight. And if you just wait, eventually Megamaki can accidentally knock out Joey Quickbeans. But you want this here, because it'll... There we go! There it is! Cappuccino. Okay, let's go back to Snack Burgers. Leave the Megamaki to rampage. You're so close. Originally, I wanted to 100% Bugsnax, but I've decided against it. But I do want to get the secret ending for you guys. Oh, well, look who's lettering us. Alright. Time to go see Bilbo. Time to end this.
Wow, it's getting crowded around here. I can't believe it. We got us. This party's gonna.
Like, I want to make Bilbo, not a monstrosity. That works.
Wow, this party. This is awesome! But it'll be even more awesome once everybody's
I
on
love
the
that it's
dance
raining
floor.
during this. That is not intended.
Snack water! What are you kidding? Hey, there's business to be done here.
So the osteoblast says, looks like the two of us are really boned.
Really, Mo? Yeah, Triffy, you're such a treasure. All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to give him that yet.
Much obliged, stranger. I better talk
We
to
missed
Grandma
dialogue because
before
I am a
lose my
fool.
nerve.
This party... Oh gosh, I don't know. I got 2 left feet. Wouldn't you rather hear about the captivating history of dance?
One who is me has foreseen the path to enlightenment is not walked with the feet. It is a journey taken with the mind.
I understand your wisdom, oh great Shelda. You're saying I should chug this snack water upside down, dog!
Chug, 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 chug.
a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances. A heart enraptured is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie boogie!
Hey, now, I don't want any trouble, Lambus.
Gramble, I'm sorry. I've been rude to you, and even worse to your little ones.
You're serious? No fooling?
I don't tell jokes, Gramble. I am not creative.
Apology accepted. Of course, no forgiving is complete without a hug.
No. But I suppose a dance couldn't hurt.
I love that he is just like, nope.
What a fabulous party. It's no Grumpapalooza, but we make do. My darling, I'm always dancing. I'd love to storm the dance floor, but I prefer to... At last, beverage service. Now I can sing the night away.
Go wiggle, go wiggle.
I owe you an apology, brother. My earlier insults were unnecessary. Your inventions are quite valuable in capturing research samples, and I appreciate that about you.
Aw, Floopy's
Your
trying.
apology is as lacking as your ethical standards, but it's a start.
Excellent. Now that we are reconciled, I have a dozen research papers that could use peer review. As you seem to have free time right now, let us begin.
And I take it all back. Be at ease. The party lights double as a wave inhibitor. This party is secure. I have something important to ask Chandler, but such an annoying sibling of mine won't leave me be.
Can handle that. You know who's friends with Floopy?
Oh, gosh.
You're interrupting personal business. Rhythmic gyration has no purpose.
Oh, I bet Floofty will want to learn all about the Desert Empire's dance of certain death. So you see, the desert dance mirrors the moves for hand-to-hand combat against Bugsnax. Thus, the youth were tricked into learning.
Fascinating. Hiding purpose and frivolous waste. I will make use of this principle.
Oh, you believe it when she says it?
Triffany has convinced me of the historic and cultural value of expressive movement. Perhaps I should experiment.
Phew, I'm all talked out. Makes me want to shake my tailbone.
My chance has arrived. Don't blow it, Fizzlebean. Chandler,
Here it is, here it
We've
is.
been together for so long, and I've always wondered how you feel about me. Do you want to be my boyfriend?
What? Bro, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. Forget what I said.
Snorpy, we've been dating for years.
How is that
Classic
possible?
homosexuality move of
Remember that time we
anxiety.
made out on that Ferris wheel and I said we should move in together?
Well, yes, I just thought that we were roommates with benefits. You know I hate ambiguity.
Sorry, Snorp Dog. Is that clear enough for you?
Yeah.
I love you, dog. Now let's dance.
I love them so much.
How's the party treating you, Beth?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, it's really coming together. It's nice to see everybody getting along.
Listen, Filbo, I appreciate what you're doing, like getting everybody here. It's way less boring now. But these grumps aren't friends. They're just making nice because it's better than being alone.
Sure, but who wants to be alone?
You're such a squeeb, but like in a good way.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna hit the dance floor. Hope I see you there.
I give this party 7 OMG, they're playing my song! I'm gonna show them what a real party looks like.
Okay, so I guess the music is randomized, because usually you have to go mess with the boombox for her.
I'm invited.
Ah, right, that's enough work.
Woo! Dancing! Shake it! Snorpy! Yeah! Dance! Dance! Woo! Oh, Philbo's up there. What's up, sour cream head?
We did it, buddy. We're all together again. Well, almost all of us. But you know what? Knowing Agabella's out there gives
Zelda,
me
can I help you?
Lizbert is out there too. I mean, none of this would have been possible without you, buddy. I know you have to go back for your job eventually, but
She is just staring ominously. I've never noticed her because I've always been so focused on Bilbo during this.
Our end is nigh.
What? End? Well, is that a metaphor or? Gotta move now! Are you okay, buddy? All right. I know this looks bad, but as long as we keep calm.
Our doom approaches. Pray to your gods, children.
It's the queen of Bugsnax. She's rising from the depths
You're not
to
far off,
devour us
Wiggle.
all.
The Grandpanati aim to silence us for good. Their machinations are coming to fruition.
Now hold on. We're not gonna die because of some cult or monster.
That's right.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
That's right. Wait, what?
Oh, bad timing. Suppose we're gonna end up buried like all the others, eh?
Come on, bro. We can survive this. As long as we got Bugsnax, we'll be fine.
My barn collapsed. All of my little ones escaped.
Bummer.
Whoa. Homeless and out of Bugsnax? Oh, it's a grumpy grump world now.
Dibs on eating Philbo.
Please do. I'm quite curious to see the result. Will Beffica turn into Philbo or the Bugsnax he's eaten? Hold on a moment while I retrieve my notes.
Hey, don't give up yet. We may not have homes or snacks, but we have each other. I know it's pretty scary right now, but we can't fall apart every single time something bad happens. We have to stick together.
Well said, Philbo.
Egabro, you're all right.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Dr. Battenugget.
Hey, everybody. Chandlo, Floofty, Mr. Troubleham.
Doc?
I'm glad you made it. Does that mean you figured it out?
That's right, Philbo. I know how to get to Liz.
That's amazing! We gotta go right away!
Ooh, sorry to say it, but is now really the best time? This might be the only chance we get. Liz is in danger, and this disaster is only getting started.
The worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending.
Quiet, you. Doctor, you are only subjecting yourself to needless risk. Elizabeth is likely deceased.
Dog, this bird is alive. And we're not gonna leave her behind.
I just need Philbo and, Philbo's buddy. Sorry.
Nobody knows my name. I don't have one. Name is Buddy, I guess.
What are the rest of us supposed to do while y'all were gone?
You prepare for the worst. What do we need right now?
Well, I'm sick of being in the dark for one. I want to know what's out there.
No worries, Beth. I'll build a couple bonfires, maybe a watchtower. Whatever's out there, we'll see it coming.
But what do we do when the queen comes to devour us?
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
How about the more practical threats? You know, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and what have ya?
Simple. We find a way to get off the ground if the need arises.
Well, none of that matters if I starve to death. We got my sauce. No way, pal. I ain't gonna chow down on that nasty plant goop. I stand corrected.
No more concerns? Great. Let's get to it then.
The
Hey, Eggabell, after we get Lizbert, are you two gonna come back to town?
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to like sleeping on freezing cold rocks. But I'm sure Liz misses our bed.
Well, it'll be ready for you. I've been keeping your hut clean for whenever you got back.
You're such a weird guy, Filbo.
hello. You're just in time for the ending. Also, we've got Joey Quickbeans here for us through the ending.
Mountain. Still. Tall.
Oh, do you need a break? How about water? Let me check your vitals.
No, I'm okay. Besides, we're almost there. Right?
Right. But in the future, you could stand to do some exercise or just hang out with Chandlo.
All right. We're here. How do we get this thing open, Eggabell?
Turns out she wrote the order backwards. I guess even the great Elizabeth Megafig can still make mistakes.
Well, Po Buddy's nerfed, right? Okay, I'm ready when you are.
We're coming, Liz. 1, 2, 3!
There's all our stuff. Ruined. Still got Joey Quickbeans. No. This better be soda.
What is this thing? Help! Oh, thanks, buddy. Is Eggabell with you? I don't know how we all got separated. Well, you found me pretty quick. I'm sure she's not far. Yuck! What is this stuff? Ugh, it's slimy and cold, and if Lizbert is really down here, we better find her fast.
I love that I have the option to die.
Let them through.
so much catching up to do.
I wish I could, but we're out of time. You have to get out of here. You have to gather up the others and get off the island.
Okay, then we can talk on the way back.
No, Filbo. I can't go with you like this. I'm so sorry. Are you seriously trying to interview me right now? I regret inviting you. You came here to interview Elizabeth Megafig? Fine. Keep it quick. This is the island's true form. It's Bugsnax all the way down.
That's kind of amazing.
It's disgusting once you understand what Bugsnax really are.
It's interesting that her crown and form keeps changing.
They're parasites. They get inside you and they change you. Your body and your mind. They make you want them. And before you know it, you become them. It's not that simple. They're insidious, patient. You'll show them a weakness, and they'll exploit it. What you see here, this is what's left of everybody who came before us. Of every living thing that wasn't Bugsnax. They always win. After I saved Eggabell, I fell into this place. Before I knew what was happening, I was swarmed. Bugsnax were crawling down my throat. They tried to erase me, to make me into them.
That's horrible.
I almost lost myself. But somehow I pushed back. I made them into me. That's right. I'm sorry if I scared you. I just wanted to make everyone leave this awful place. But I can't make Bugsnax talk. No. The Bugsnax are in a frenzy. They have been since we came here. They're so ravenous that they're shaking the ground apart. I'm the only thing keeping this island together right now. But it's like fighting a tsunami with a bucket. There. You have your answers. I hope you write a story worth telling. I'm sorry that I put you through so much to get it. I can't hold them back for much longer. Please, go and warn the others.
Wait! I have one more question. If you're really not coming back, then what am I supposed to do without you?
What do you mean? You've been doing just fine without me.
It's only a matter of time before I screw up and ruin everything. I'm not good at stuff, and everybody hates me. But they love you, Lizbert.
They love the idea of me. I'm sorry I put so much on your shoulders, Filbo. But you are the one who can bring them together. Me? Well, I'm the one who made it all fall apart.
What are you saying?
I led you to this terrible island. I filled your bodies with parasites. I ignored all the warning signs. I didn't understand what any of you really needed. So now I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes. I'll keep the Bugsnax at bay long enough for everyone to escape.
Liz, no, there has to be some other way. We can help you.
No, I should be the only one to suffer the consequences of my actions. Nobody else needs to get hurt because of me.
Where have I heard that before?
Eggabell, you shouldn't be here. You need to get away.
Get up. Get up. Come on. Let's go. Get up.
Hey! Ow! Oh, Eggabell, stop it! No, you stop it! I didn't sleep in an igloo for months just so you could play martyr. We're getting out of here together.
I can't. My control is already slipping. If I step outside this cave, my connection to the Bugsnax will break and the island will collapse before I make it another step.
Huh. All right. Then I'll get in there with you. Move over.
Move over? It's not a car, Belle.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Double bug queen!
Worked!
Double Bugsnax queen!
Beautiful genius! Wait, how did you lose your eye?
Oh, I didn't. I just got conjunctivitis. At least the eye patch looks cool, right?
It does make you look a bit dangerous.
So, how long before the island explodes?
Oh, I don't know. It could be any moment.
But I'm sure Liz and I can keep it together at least until you get everybody out of here.
What? So now...
Hey, don't worry about us. We've been through worse than this, right?
We both survived so much by ourselves. Imagine what we can do when we're together.
Okay. Good luck. And I'll see you again someday.
It's time to get moving. Get back to Snacksburg.
We're going to have to take a bit of a shortcut. Hold on.
Throw me out of a mountain. You have to toss me. Well, doesn't this look familiar?
Agabel? Is that you? Oh, sorry, buddy. Head hurt. Oh, bad. Not dream time yet. Gotta save... friends? Yes! Yes, save friends!
Ew. Again, this better be soda.
We've got to get back to Snacksburg as fast as we can. We can't let the others eat any more Bugsnax. If they transform all the way, then who knows what'll happen? Oh, why did we feed them so many already? I just hope we can resist. Snorpy!
There they are. Where in Grump's name have you two been?
I'll explain later. The Bugsnax are coming to wipe us out. We gotta get off this island now!
I suspected as much. Luckily, the balloon is almost ready to take flight.
Great! But where is everybody?
They're holding off the swarm as best they can. I've supplied them with all my most dangerous inventions. That'll only buy us time.
Snort Dog! They're coming down from the mountain! I need you here! Now!
Hold steady, my love. I'm on my way. Oh, but somebody needs to finish fueling the balloon.
Don't worry, Snorpy. Leave the balloon to me. Go and help Chandlo.
Splendid. As for you, you may need my snack chop. It's much like the snack trap if it were set to, puree. Good luck.
Okay,
Time for strawberry smoothie. Come on, let's go help our friends.
Stay still, you pugnacious pests! Gah, why did Snorpington make this so cumbersome?
One has foreseen. The Bugsnax will be 5 feet to the right of where you're aiming.
I'm a scientist, not an
One is strictly a...
Not enough. Ah, but here comes someone with a healthy capacity for violence. Take this device and clear a path for us, please.
Dang, Shelda's pushing 70?
That's enough mortal danger for one day. Let's abscond while the Bugsnax have subsided.
You don't have to tell me twice. You, however, must continue. The others still need your help.
Come on, Snacks! Let's see what you got!
Chum, over here! I've just finished another device, the Trip Drone. With this, we can hold off the Bugsnax and escape before Chandlo collapses.
Don't worry, Snort Dog. I could do this all day!
Oh, you beautiful fool. I'll pilot the drone, you aim the shot. Unfortunately, we're short on connective surfaces.
How about this?
Same, Little Chili. I'm also hungry. And Bugsnax isn't helping.
You got this, bro! Get dunked on!
Fine work, chum!
We crushed it, dog!
Don't celebrate too soon. We're not safe until we're off this horrid rock. To the balloon!
You see anything yet? All this smoke is making my eyes water.
Don't worry. There's one thing I'm good at. It's
You got it! Fire in the hole! Whoa, they're toast! Who knew snack water was so flammable, huh?
It's almost a shame to waste it like this. Oh, bestie! You're just in time for the end of the world. But now that you're here, if you take over the lunch pad, Cromdo can pick up the speed on those barrels. Can't you, Cromdo?
Eh, sure thing, Beth. If I don't break my grumpy back first. There you go. Here, take this. Another one for you. Oh, that's heavy. Here, take this. There you go.
Marcy, I can't pet you right now. I'm fighting. I'm fighting the evil that is Bugsnax.
Oh, that's heavy. Another one for you. There you go. Here, take this.
Marcy, you picked the most inconvenient time. Marcy, no!
There you go.
Marcy, please, I'm trying to protect my friends.
Take this. Oh, that's heavy.
Oh, it looked pretty nasty for a sec, but I knew you'd pull through, bestie.
We made it! That means Snorpy owes me $5. Let's blow this popsicle stand, huh?
Runaway snacks never come back. Oh.
I don't get it!
Why are the little ones attacking us? They love me!
They're like a mob of adoring fans, darling. They love you so much that they each want a piece of you.
Even so, I can't bring myself to hurt them. So why'd Snorpy have to go and weaponize Sprout?
Bramble!
I'm not a punk or...
Well, I know who can. Darling, I've got them all warmed up. It's time for you to bring the house down. Oh!
I think it's funny that even with all of this going on, Sprout apparently is still willing to help us kill its own kind.
Is it over? Please say it's over. My heart can't take much more of this.
No time for an encore, Gramble dear. We better boogie.
Come on now! Get your varmints!
It's no use, Whammy. Must have learned a few things since the Stone Age.
Well, what do you want me to do? I won't let them take my garden.
There's hardly any garden left.
There's enough. I still got my special sauce, fresh grown.
Oh, good thinking.
What? That's not what I meant.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Would you mind helping out? Just a matter of life and death is all. That's about as big a break as we're gonna get. Come on, Whamby. It's now or never.
Oh, I gave it my best. All right, Triffy. Let's go home.
Okay, we're all here. Though I think the balloon needs another minute. Ah, never mind! We gotta get on board now! Come on! We're not gonna make it! Thanks, Liz. Egg.
Sorry, Mercy.
Well, there goes another farm. Serves me right for building it on top of an island-sized pest. I guess there's no shame in starting fresh. I'll find a place with rich soil, and even richer history, where me and Triffy can settle down.
I was so close to giving up back there. I get so caught up dwelling on the way lives end. But that's not the only thing that matters, yeah? Wambus and I, we're gonna start the rest of our lives today.
It's funny. I spent all my time chasing one muse, and as soon as I put it out of my mind, another strikes me. As we floated down from the sky, watching our home crumble to dust, a little song sprung into my head. I call it an ode to Gramble.
I thought I'd be real sad when I left all my little ones behind. But I feel okay. I don't know, maybe it helps they tried to murder me. But also, I got folks who love me back for real. Like, well, Wiggle.
Hey, bestie. I think I need a vacay from this vacay. Going home doesn't seem so bad anymore. My old life, my old friends, are all gone. But like, now I know that I can make new friends. And this time, I won't ruin it for myself.
Okay, I know when I'm beat. I draw the line at Island full of monsters. All I wanted to do was quit my dead-end job and do what makes me happy. I don't need some big Bugsnax scam to do that. Hey, maybe I'll get started in the music business.
While I regret that all my research was destroyed, I have come away with a revelation. I cannot improve Grumpus kind if I refuse to understand it. It may be a long and frankly annoying endeavor, but it is one worth pursuing.
I've never felt so wrong being right. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time telling riddles. I don't need to be all powerful to give good advice. I just need to be me. And those who listen will listen.
Bro, that was intense. There's no way I ever would have made it out of there by myself. Good thing Snorpy had my back. When did he get so strong? Maybe I hit my personal limit. But that doesn't matter. There's no limit to what we can do together.
Look at that mess. It seems my enemies aren't so all-powerful after all. But still, there were many close calls, and Chandler was always there for me. I think perhaps I could share everything with him.
Hey, buddy. Are you ready to go? All right, everybody. We should head out.
Why are you
hate
yelling?
leaving it like this. Liz and Egg, what if they're still out there? Yeah, if anybody can survive in that terrible place, it's them. No, you're right. Nobody should ever set foot on Snacktooth Island again. I know, I can't go wallowing in regret now. We're barely even out of the woods. It's gonna take a while for the Bugsnax to wear off on us. I can't go back home like this, so is it alright if I stay with you for a while? I can help you with your story. Maybe figure out which parts to tell, or... Great. Let's go.
I wouldn't known that while I was experiencing that very emotional cutscene, I heard my cat knock something over, and I swear if something broke. I
I have to admit, admit you got guts. Tracking down Elizabeth inside an erupting volcano? It's compelling, dramatic, sensational. I'd call it fiction if you didn't have this Philippus Yahoo along as a witness.
It's Philbo, actually.
Point is, you're a regular Grumpter S. Thompson. It's just too bad those Bugsnax weren't real, huh?
Yeah, too bad. I hate to think that we went through all that for nothing, so, I hope you can spread the truth about Snacktooth before anybody else gets hurt.
Don't worry, GNN specializes in painful truths. And speaking of, you're fired. This story's a page-turner and all, but you lost your job the second you walked out that door. Oh, please, it's not like I expected you to come back. Also, you're legally dead. Might want to clear that up soon.
Well, that wasn't ideal, but you've had worse days, huh, buddy? So, I hear the elections are coming up, and, I was thinking of running for mayor. I could use a helping paw. How about it?
And we've beaten Bugsnax. Let's watch the credits. And while we do that, I'm gonna investigate what the hell my cat did. Clear for now. Also, people say, oh, this song spoils the whole thing about Bugsnax. But, like, you don't hear it till the credits. Yeah, they're okay. Tom Taylorson sounds like a Trump name. I love the...
13 strong of grumpuses who all set off seeking out a better life on Snacktooth Island. They did find a tasty quest to fill the hole that many feel inside their soul. Venture deep to reach the truth, and maybe you'll learn something too.
I love this song.
Think it sounds impossible till you've seen a sandwich climb a wall.
I like that Floofty still doesn't have his leg. Ah, Philbo. My favorite part is this, like right here, knowing that they're okay. I like to think they make it back of it.
Clumpy, pick up. Somebody's been through my tapes, Clumpy. The secret tapes in the secret place. They know. How could anybody even find them? That is is such a violation of my privacy. It had to be them. Lisbert's crew. Flibbo, Tiffany, Wumpus, whatever their names are. Well then, I have a task for you, Miss Clumbernut. Find out everything you can about these so-called survivors of Snacktooth. We'll see how they like it when I learn all of their secrets. So yeah, call me back when you get this. This is Jamfoot, by the way. Okay, bye.
I love that. I want a sequel where you get like recruited by the Snackalites. I think that would be so fun. A Snackalite sequel to Bugsnax. Anyway, that's it for the stream today. Thank you all for coming. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but the day after I probably will. Or no, Thursday I will actually be joining my beloved Bunny on for Super Lesbian RPG. And speaking of Bunny, I think she's live right now. So let's raid Bunny. And with that, the exhibit is now closed. Coming.